Hi, I'm Leslie Travers. I'm the set and costume designer for The Marriage of Figaro. I've worked quite hard to give a sense of this kind of old grand house, and almost when we see the house at the beginning, you get a sense of its sort of decay and the fact that the world is sort of changing. The Count is very central within the piece at the beginning. We see it through his eyes. The house is an evocation of his world, and the fact that it's falling apart and crumbling, and there are aside people talking in corridors and actually physically kind of pulling the house down. You sort of see a sort of shift in power in the world. I really wanted a sense of sort of period opulence. Obviously, we can't take a grand European house and put it on stage because that's just not enough for me in storytelling to have an interior that sits there. I've worked really hard to sort of create an environment that's constantly changing, and it has a sense of the drive of the piece itself. The Marriage of Figaro happens in one day. We start very early in the morning and we finish that same night. I mean, it's like a kind of fantastic sort of filmic idea, or like some incredible TV series where there's that sort of sense of time moving on, things have to be done, two people, Suzanne and Figaro, have to get married, the Count's world is unravelling, the Countess, who's heartbroken at the beginning of the piece, suddenly finds an inner strength and a drive to move on with her life. And so I wanted the design to sort of be caught up in that action, to kind of deliver people in the space in the most interesting ways we possibly can, and ways that are believable. So even though I've kind of taken the essence of a real house, the set has a kind of abstraction and a movement. I mean, the set moves around a lot. And what that allows us to do is give a sense of this big house with corridors, with secret entrances, with upper floors, with big windows, with spaces where people can either find it very difficult to have a private conversation, or small spaces where there's a sense of pressure and where no one can get out, and there can be a moment of confrontation.